And you're going to see the biggest play thus far this year made on the last drive coming up. Here's the second half highlights, Tulsa and the Miners.
So maybe it'll start to fold itself up and we'll just play regular football.
Here's Warren with the kickoff. Line drive shot to the near side. This one is playable for Damaris Johnson at the goal line. To the 5, to the 10, at the numbers to the 20. He gets it to the 25 and is smacked down there on 3rd and 7 for TU. From the 28, back to pass. Kinney has time, throws left side. Clay catches it, and Clay gets buffeted back, and he breaks a tackle, gets forward, and gets the first down at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 36 for TU. Clay in motion, sets up right behind the offensive lineman, and handoff left side. Jamad Williams, big hole, 45, 50, 47-yard line of UTEP.
So you ought to be able to block these boys.
Now 2nd down and 6, back to pass. Kinney, big rush on. They throw a screen to the right side, caught by Trey Watts, has blockers in front, cuts back at the 40, gets it to the 35, to the 34. 1st down and 10 for the Hurricane, 22-yard line of UTEP. Game tied at 21. And a toss to the left side and an option to Jatarian Douglas around the corner, 20-yard line, brace a tackle, the 15, spins forward to the 13-yard line, a gain of 9. Kevin Fitzpatrick, who's 13 for 21 on the year and 0 for 1 today, out of the hold of Such, straight on from 23 yards out. Snap back, placement down. Here's the kick on the way, and it is good. Damaris Johnson is back at the goal line for the Hurricane. Here's the Warren kick. High end over end, and this one's going to stay in the field of play at the 2-yard line, and it's Damaris Johnson. Up the middle, angles to the left, has a little bit of a hole. He breaks a tackle at the 30, comes to the near side to the 40. He's at the 45 to the 50. He's at the 40, and then out of bounds at the 36-yard line of UTEP. 62 yards on the return. You almost feel like Tulsa should call a timeout, let D get a few breaths and get back in the game. 1st down and 10, a quick flip throw to the left side. It's caught. It was Damaris Johnson. Cuts back at the 30. He gets it to the 25, down to the 24-yard line. D with a gain of 12. UTEP, 24-yard line, hash mark left. Fake handoff, rolling right. G.J. Kinney dumps it off short to the right side. It's Clay at the 15, at the 10, and breaks a tackle again down the sideline, skipping out of bounds inside the 5. How did he stay in bounds? 2nd down and goal, bunched formation. And the handoff, Singleton crashing into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. And TU retakes the lead, 30-28 with 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers left and 1 to the right. Here's the snap. He drops back to pass. Here comes the rush. He'll roll to the right. He rolls. He throws. Complete to Adams at the 40. Adams breaks a tackle, spins forward to the 44. And it is Vidido out of the shotgun. Ball on the left side, hash mark on 2nd and 10. He has the snap and drops back to pass. A little bit of pressure, but now he'll roll to the right, being chased by Corey Doris. Still running, and he will fling it out of bounds, incomplete. He has the snap, drops back to pass. Here comes the blitz, and he is hit in the backfield, but he's able to elude. Now he floats it downfield and again out of bounds. Ball on the left side, hash mark. Vidido out of the shotgun, stands at the TU 41-yard line. A long count. Vidido with 5 seconds to get the play off. He has the snap, drops back to pass, a throw over the middle, intercepted by McCoyle. McCoyle with a pickoff at the 40 to the 42-yard line. Dexter McCoyle with a pickoff, and TU finally gets their first turnover of the ball game. That's an INT for Dexter McCoyle, and Tulsa takes over at their 43 with 1:40 remaining in the game.
Everybody was man except for me. I was just basically a free player. So my job was basically just stay back, make sure nothing gets deep behind me, and then just read the quarterback. So, I just read the quarterback. God give me the God-given talent to, make the play. So I was just happy that he blessed me to make the play.
So the final score, 31-28, Tulsa wins. And, well, I know you had to give Dexter McCoyle a big old hug, didn't you?
I sure did. I was really proud of him. Gave him a game ball. Dexter's done a great job for us. We called timeout right before there, make sure everybody was square. Executed a coverage that we really don't run that much of, but for that particular situation, we were going to, bring a pressure and play a little different look in the back end. Dexter executed it perfectly and, picked the ball off and made a big-time play.
We don't have time to talk about everybody. Damaris Johnson is now the all-time leading kickoff returner. He's number 4 now all-time in total yards. Charles Clay, I thought in the last 2-3 games, has really even stepped his game up further. But those guys, your big guys today, were big.
Yeah, they were. Charles has just been, unbelievable blocking this year. I mean, naturally, he is a great player running the ball and catching the ball, but been unbelievable blocking and unbelievable leadership. And Damaris, and same way. I think that their synergy and energy that those two guys lead with, I think, really impacts the rest of our team. And you know, it's just a honor and a privilege to watch them. You know, you watch D and do the things he's done. And you think about in the history of college football, he's fourth now. You know, and the people that he's passed is just remarkable. And I told the kids, you know, I said, you know, we went in that Hall of Fame up there. I said, DeMar's is going to be in that Hall of Fame. So I think that's pretty neat. And he's a special young man. But, you know, he don't even, you know, he doesn't think much about that stuff. He really loves this team, loves his teammates. And that's why I like this team so much right now, because, I mean, they're very, very close.
Yeah, it makes what's left of the hair stand up on the back of my head when you say that, talk about watching a kid like that. All right, when we come back, we'll preview Tulsa and Southern Miss, the next most important game here on the Todd Graham Show.
C-U-I-T-U. Hey, basketball fans, it's high-flying, intense, sharp-shooting action at the Rental Center this year. Be a part of the excitement as Tulsa celebrates its 100th season of basketball. Tickets are on sale now for as low as $10 per game. Yeah, Tate! It's the 100th season of TU basketball. Call 918-631-GO-TU for the best seats in the house. C-U-I-T-U.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford, your #1 volume Ford dealer in Oklahoma. People often ask me how we've grown so quickly, and I tell them it's our people and their experience that make the difference. We know trust matters to you, and that's why we offer the Knight Advantage, a lifetime warranty on every new vehicle, a 90-day warranty on pre-owned, plus our low price guarantee. Your buying experience matters to me. That's why I put my name behind every vehicle we sell. So come see the difference today at Bill Knight Ford, home of the Knight Advantage.
Managing a multi-million-dollar investment fund. Drafting human rights policy for the United Nations. Preserving the best of America's past. Defending our nation from cyber threats. Building sustainable infrastructure in developing countries. Our students achieve the extraordinary every day. The University of Tulsa. Forward thinking.
Dreams are forged. Character is tested. Teams are united. Champions win here. The road to the championship continues. Don't miss the 2011 NCAA Division I Men's Basketball second and third rounds, March 18th and 20th. For more information, visit ncaa.com/tickets.
Welcome back to the Todd Graham Show. The Hurricane with a 31-28 victory over UTEP on Saturday. And it's time now for our feature, 60 Seconds With. And we asked the players, and I don't know why, the question, boxers or briefs?
I'll take the boxers. Boy shorts. Never mind. Boxers. Both. Whatever's clean.
Best of both worlds, boxer briefs.
Whitey tighties. I can't go wrong with them. You know, you catch a few streaks in them every once in a while, but you just had to add a little bleach. You know.
Neither. I'm not kidding.
Love choice? Your place or ours? Mazzio's brings it. And what choices? The best pizzas, pastas, sandwiches, calzone rings, our crispy cold fresh salad bar, wings, cheese dippers, cinnamon sticks, dessert pizzas, and more. Nobody delivers choice better than Mazzio's.
It's your choice. Get together with Mazzio's.
No one delivers a party better than Mazzio's. Church gathering, office meeting, or a party at your home. Call Mazzio's for hot and convenient catering at a great price.
Dances and Prances, it's back.
Once again, time to hook your way to River Spirit Casino and play Dashing Through the Dough Part 2. Grab a game board, start collecting game pieces, and you can win cash and prizes instantly. Collect all 9 reindeer, and your dash for holiday cash grows with excitement, like the $50,000 grand prize. Ho, ho, ho! Rolling on the river. River Spirit Casino, 81st and Riverside, South Tulsa.
And we are underway. Going to bring it out of the end zone. Second and 13. Makes a cut. Burnett catches a seam. Look out. Got some speed. Has some bird. Here he goes. Still on his feet midfield. Watch out. Take it all the way. 40. With a blocker in front. Rice will win. Oh, how about that? Touchdown. 91 yards.
Managing a multi-million-dollar investment fund. Drafting human rights policy for the United Nations. Preserving the best of America's past. Defending our nation from cyber threats. Building sustainable infrastructure in developing countries. Our students achieve the extraordinary every day. The University of Tulsa. Forward thinking.
Welcome back to the Todd Graham Show. Rick Corey along with Todd Graham, and we were talking about it in the post game. You coach, you play, you broadcast to have a meaningful game in late November. It's going to be a long week for you guys, but it's going to be a fun week, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to get here in a hurry, but to be able to come into to week 12, game 12, and it Western Division Championship on the line is big, and that's what you play for. That's what you work for, and man, I love working. I love football. I love the season. I love this team. And I know these guys can get prepared and play great. Let's talk about Southern Miss just a little bit as we go in. Big, talented, young quarterback, always a very athletic group. Oh yeah, they're going to have probably one of the best receivers in the country in DeAndre Brown. They've got very, very athletic, very fast on defense. One of the best defenses in our league. Quarterback's a winner. A guy that operates the offense very, very well. We're going to have to play our best football game. We're going to need everybody out here in force. Really encourage them. Some of these seniors, Charles Clay, Trey Johnson. Charles Davis, Tanner Annell, go on and on. These guys that have been unbelievable to this program and busted their tail for 4, 5, and 6 years. I really encourage everybody to come out and support them. Yeah, sure. Even day after Thanksgiving, put that turkey away, come out and have a hot dog. Heck yeah, right? Man, it's going to be big. We're playing for a championship, and we need to pack this thing out. Have a turkey dog if you need to. Tulsa and Southern Miss. It's next Friday. We'll come to you afterwards on the Todd Graham Show.
Hey, thanks, guys. Well, as a result of the Houston loss on Saturday night, it all comes down to Tulsa and SMU in the Western Division of Conference USA, and both teams play on Friday. SMU will take on East Carolina at 1 o'clock, and the Hurricane, of course, at 5:30 here at H.A. Chapman Stadium. So TU will know the result, or likely know the result, of the ECU-SMU game as they take the field on Friday, and let's hope indeed that SMU loses and Tulsa will be going after a championship. Either way, though, the Hurricane will come out and play hard and look for that 7th straight win. And, of course, come on out and say goodbye to the seniors who will play their final game here at H.A. Chapman Stadium. It should be a great atmosphere. And, of course, Southern Miss is a pretty good football team. Tickets available at 631-GO-TU or TulsaHurricane.com. For Rick Corey, my broadcast partner, and, of course, head coach Todd Graham, I'm Bruce Howard. So long for now.
The Todd Graham Show is brought to you by River Spirit Casino. Play your way. Bill Knight Ford, home of the Bill Knight Advantage. Mazio's Pizza, proud sponsor of the Mazio's Family Fun Zone. And by the TU Home Team, A&H Security, Mullen Plumbing and Air Assurance, helping you maintain your home field advantage. The Todd Graham